Hello. Hi, Kiro. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I had to move the mic. Hello. And welcome to some jank from my past. How are you doing? Kitty sleeping next to you. Kitten give kitten scrunches. And roll. On and roll. Or and roll on you, I guess. Hooray. Or next to you, in this instance. Yee. Welcome to Medal of Honor. We haven't gone over yet because, as old games tend to, there's boot up splash screens and all that sort of stuff, so we're going to have to watch it as we go. But yeah, we're going to play Medal of Honor, which, if you're not familiar, if anyone's not familiar, is a game from 1999, which is it's a World War II based first-person shooter, and its primary claim to fame is it was directed by Steven Spielberg. And slightly more relevant today, the soundtrack was composed by Michael Giacchino, who is now a famous film composer. He did the soundtrack to Up and Zootopia and a whole bunch of stuff. Screamed for uppies! Oh, heck yeah. You'll give good scritches, this is confirmed. Cat wants more, and that means you're doing good. Yay. Keeper, and you did play this back in the day, yeah. So the slight issue I do have with this game is that I have used the music from this game in the background to streams before, and YouTube was not happy about that. So we'll see how much of this VOD survives. But we'll give it a try. So let's... Got many a headbutt and thanks for scriptures. Good cat headbutt. My grandparents used to have a cat that would do a lot of headbutts and enjoyed doing headbutts. Yeah, rip VOD. I will keep VOD local and try and do what I can to make it viewable on YouTube, but the Twitch one might be a bit nuked. We'll see. So let's get those good sounds going. Apologies if volume is bad. Here's the good stuff. Also, I forgot to do a background, so we still have Cthulhu. He's the good stuff. Medal of Honor, 1999, DreamWorks Interactive. So this is why I'm worried about copyright. DreamWorks made this. As you will... And EA as well. See, is this... Am I in trouble for this? Oh, it's loud.
Human civilization has always known conflict.
Always.
But it wasn't until the 20th century that the scope magnified to such a bloody scale as to engulf the entire world. In the aftermath of the war to end all wars, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party fanned the flames of a broken and dispirited nation.
Oh, we definitely didn't
rebuilding the country from the ashes of the Versailles Treaty into a fascist juggernaut that seemed unstoppable.
Fascist?
They pushed all the way to the Atlantic in their blitzkrieg with England.
I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack!
But Winston Churchill,
Probably.
a small island nation, won the Battle of Britain.
Small island nation.
Hitler's terror bombing for an entire year.
I did.
They stoked the fires of freedom long enough to stay alive and to save the world.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
Yeah.
All its military and industrial
Also known as the
entered the war.
English Channel.
First Africa, then Italy, and then finally Fortress Europe itself. You, soldier, are a part of this great crusade. Are you ready to rise above and beyond the call of duty?
That's a different franchise. Welcome to Medal of Honor. It's the 6th of June, 1944.
It's locked.
It's locked. There's the good stuff. Right. We're in. Do you remember when menus used to be interesting? Let me move around a room to do the menu. It's cool. Where's the Nazi vampires? There's I don't believe there are vampires, but there's some bonus stuff either in this game or the next game that gets very silly. So I also believe there's cheats for like big head mode and stuff because old games. Before we continue, I am going to set my controller up because we're in an era where first-person shooters had not the best control schemes. So I'm trying to remember which one's good. That looks alright. Yeah. Move with one stick, aim with the other. That is surprisingly rare. Good sounds. No inversion. Easy aim, please. Yes, thank you. But you knew it was going to be Medal of Honor based off the... Yes, I showed Bear... I very quickly made the art for this just before lunch, like an hour, and just tried to fit vegetables everywhere. I tried to make the explosion. Hang on, if I go back to the start screen, it might be a bit small. You go back there. I used the main art for this game as a key, so I replaced like the gun with a carrot and the guy with the parsnip. And I tried to make the cloud explosions in the background look like a big cauliflower. I don't know if it worked, but in my head, that's a cauliflower. Just so you know. Anyway. It was a fun exercise. Yee. A triangle to go back. That's so strange. So, briefing?
Take a seat.
Okay. We're having a briefing.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Morning.
I'm Colonel Hargrove from the Office of Strategic Services.
You drunk?
I'll get right to the point. The OSS was formed 2 years ago by presidential order to serve as the intelligence branch of the United States military.
Looks happy.
Our mission is anything and everything. Espionage, sabotage, subversion, search and rescue, you name it, we do it. Now, from time to time, we recruit people from outside of the regular ranks, especially if they've got a particular skill we need.
Like colouring in lemons.
Like you, Lieutenant Patterson. What you did last Monday got our attention.
What did I do?
I know you consider yourself just another anonymous pilot in the Transport Corps, but taking out a half a dozen of the Wehrmacht and then sneaking back into friendly territory is quite an impressive feat of soldiering by anyone's measure.
Is that phone tiny?
I had your records from basic and OCS pulled. Your instructors gave you high marks for weapons and munitions training. You were the top marksman in your class. Excellent leadership skills, noted for being especially smart and resourceful. I also had your
No, you don't think you're great.
transcript pulled. You were just 1 semester away from getting your aerospace engineering degree before you enlisted. You had earned straight A's from start to finish. In short, Lieutenant, you're just the kind of man we're looking for.
We're a
But
genius at everything.
completely up to you whether you want to join us or not. Unfortunately, there's not much time to make a decision, so if the answer is yes, you'll be on a plane within the hour heading back to France. If it's no, you'll be ordered to forget we ever had this conversation. So, Lieutenant Patterson, what will it be?
I will never forget you complimenting me for 10 minutes straight. So again, for people who just got here, this is a game made by DreamWorks, directed by Steven Spielberg, with music by Michael Giacchino. I expect copyright claims, but we're going to give it a go. It's from my
Good
childhood.
morning, Lieutenant.
You just said all that. Find the downed plane. PG-1, 12th of June, 1944. They lied, it's a different date. Bonjour, my name is Manon. Colonel Hargrove tells me that you've decided to join the OSS. Welcome to the fight. I'll be your liaison with the French resistance. We call ourselves the Maquis. Time is of the essence, so press the X button to turn the page. In-universe buttons, love it. Your first mission begins immediately. An allied G3 operations officer was shot down last night. He and his pilot were returning from a secret rendezvous with my Maquis comrades when their plane was hit. The G3 has vast knowledge not only of allied battle plans, but of the resistance as well. The whole French underground in this region is at stake. We found the pilot this morning, but there's been no sign of the G3. The Wehrmacht search parties are out in force, so at least we know the Germans haven't found him. Yet. Start by locating the downed plane and see where the trail leads. The pilot's logbook is also missing, so be on the lookout for it as well. Hint! To gain control of a German machine gun, press the action button. Good luck. On to victory! That's the one I... So, yeah. This is a game from childhood, and it's jank. And we'll be playing the version I have, which is the European version, which means long load times. We're in! So immersive. Colourful stars. Pretty. Right, how do you control this game? There's nothing behind me. I did do a little practice with the controls, but it's not easy. It's not easy being... Nope. Ah, gotcha. Dynamic hats. That's the Spielberg treatment for you. So how are we all doing? The bear's cozy in bed. That's always good. How is others? Whoops. Buttons are non-standard by modern standards. Draw distance. Yeah. Oh. Bonk. No one heard that. Silence guns haven't been invented, so all guns are quiet. That's how it works. Nope. No. I've been spotted. And he's been shotted. Yeah, where you shoot them does matter. This is a surprisingly deep combat system, as I recall, but it's also a PlayStation 1 game, so it's not that deep. What is the action button? R1, got it. Classic action button. I'm stuck on a door. Help! Okay, great. More ammo. More Michael Giacchino. Comfy cat and Discord. Good times. I remember these games having some good, like, atmosphere. Ooh. Nice. Particularly the second game. I might play both of them back to back. Is Medal of Honor, which is this one, and Medal of Honor Underground, which follows the French Resistance, and has some cool espionage stuff going on. Ooh. Oh no! More than one. Stop wearing hats. Helmets. They're probably called helmets. See, where are we? We're in France, right? Yeah. Is there a jump button? There is a jump button. Whee! Take that, Dark Souls. This truly is the Elden Ring of Call of Duty. Am I going to survive this game? Got any quotes about shoving unicycles places? Well, it depends how many unicycles there are, I guess. Aha! This is mine now. Oh, this is loud. Look, it is a machine gun, I guess. Come on, it's a video. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez! It's pretty loud. Should I turn it down? Okay, there's some good crunchy graphics. There's bullet holes in bushes. Classic. Yeah, apparently Steven Spielberg saw GoldenEye and was like, The GoldenEye, the game, I should specify. Oh, I just tried to stick click. Yeah, sure, this game has that. Winding country lanes is quite nice. Where are we going? We're going to and Paris, 210 kilometers. Just a quick. Yeah. Oh God. Thank you for alerting me to your presence. I got shot. That's alright. He clipped through the geometry. Who didn't hear anything? And my desire to get headshots is probably going to get me killed in this game, but that's fine. Yeah, that's a nostalgic sound effect. Dun, dun. That's a nostalgic musical sting. Granadas. How do I change weapon? No, that's moving. I'm gonna press some buttons randomly, see what happens. Okay. It goes to grenades. That does nothing. That does nothing. Okay, cool. Must have been the wind. So what are we all up to while I'm doing the crunchy PS1 nonsense? Bombed town. I was recommended a video on YouTube literally yesterday for how to emulate polygon wobble like the PlayStation 1 in Godot. Oh, what if I made a PS1 game though? Can't stop me is the thing. I've already been wasting enough time making just a normal game. I'm too wide. My shoulders are too wide. I'm an American soldier. I'm too big for this place. I was brought up on hamburgers and nothing else. Pew? Pepe Le Pew? Attempting to gather the focus necessary for finishing the rough draft of an essay for English and failing. The focus is not there. Oh no. Secrets? Yeah. If it helps, I'd spent the day working on games when I should have been doing like commissions and stuff. So. Oh, no, this is a bad idea. Nope. Not you. Me. Still not a good idea. There's snipers or something? I don't have snipers already. Or is this just background sound? Might just be background sound. I hear shouting. I think it might just be background sound. Ah! So Bear, how's that sleeping thing coming up? All very relatable. No, give me your gun. Fine. Ah! I got it shotted. Van Humst. There. Screw you. This way, I guess. Ooh, point of no return. Grab that. Yeah, let me know about volumes, because it's an old game. Volume mixing is not the best, even with DreamWorks money. Ah, we got the logbook. I was about to go in my inventory and look at it. I don't think this game has that. You can't see me. In the knee. More granadas. Hi, Plamps! How you doing? Welcome to...
Can't you open the security lock here?
A roof
I'll try.
element.
Just hold on for a minute.
Oh, that was a big heal. I wasted it. Ow! Really did waste it, didn't I? Shots are a little loud, but not too bad. I can turn it down if people want me to. In fact, I'll just do that now. Why not? I'll turn it back up for dialogue. Okay, if I click in the game, it shoots. Welcome to Copyright Strikes Galore. Michael Giacchino is gonna steal my shoes. Steven Spielberg will have my house. Da 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 da. See if I sing along to it, you won't be able to tell. There's a Pokemon, isn't it? Paris is still 210 kilometers away. Oh, we must have walked at least a kilometer. What a lovely river. Anyone for poo sticks? Oh, you're different. You don't have a helmet. I think 3 shots is enough to take them out. Is that the plane? We found the plane. New objective. G3 plane found. Oh god, there's enemies. I know I have grenades, but I like my rifle. Should probably try firing grenades, shouldn't I? More heals. Egg. Good to know. I got a grenade and I'm not afraid to blow myself up with it. By accident. I'm looking for secret. Secret. Ooh, secret. More riffly rounds. Back to pineapple. Still 207 kilometers. Come on. We'll get there. It's a long way to Paris, but we'll get there. Yeah, have a think. Okay, there is no indication that I'm actually charging the front, but I can. I think they can also pick them up and throw them back, which is not ideal. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, rifle's better than grenades. We've learned this. Because they can't pick up my bullet and throw it back. So what is our objective? Do we? Yeah. Enter town! I've neutralized 27 enemies. Take that, you bugger. Come on. Surely. Or do I have to shoot the door? Probably not. Yeah, neutralize is a fun way of saying kill. You gotta remember that ultimately all of these games are essentially American propaganda. But, you know. Ah, you can just open the door. You don't have to shoot it with a massive gun. Oh, there we go. Triumph! Keep it up, soldier! Loading. PAL Games. Office of Strategic Services Performance Evaluation. Find the downed plane. Overall rating. Excellent! I completed 303 objectives. I shot 199 bullets with 50 hits. Accuracy of 25%. Better than I thought. My preferred weapon is the weapon I had. 7 hits taken. I destroyed 10 things. Oh, it does say killed there. Look, Jeeb, I'm getting into the spirit of an American soldier. If it can't be done with a gun, it's not worth it. So look at this, the shot locations. Head, torso, groin, right leg, left arm. Gunnery evaluation. Melon popper. Just headshots, I guess. Save. Choose code name.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
So I just got back to base and immediately I'm being accosted. There's P down there.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Ching.
I can't open it.
Can't open it. It's confidential, that's why. Oh, saving is a palaver, isn't it? I won't do this after every mission. Don't remove the memory card, everyone. Okay, we're good. It's definitely a real memory card. Ignore the pop-up. Continue. Search for the town. Très bien, Patterson. Those hedgerows were crawling with Germans. I'm glad to see... this is my best French accent. I'm glad to see you made it through all in one piece. The G3's trail has brought you to my home village of Dubuisson. Sure. The G3 knew that there was an active Maquis cell here, so I hope he's safe in their hideout. Unfortunately, there is a more pressing problem. The Gestapo. Today you saw a game you thought about mentioning to you, but it has a very unhelpful name. Seems like root trees. Ooh. Tell me more, if you wish. Set up as the Nazi Party's secret police, the Gestapo is filled with miscreants and wanton criminals who lack the discipline of professional soldiers. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with the Gestapo, is they lack discipline. Gestapo members are ransacking homes and shops, brutally driving out the civilians who live and work there. These are people who have supported the resistance throughout the... These are people who have supported the resistance throughout the war. The people whose homes are being ransacked, not the Gestapo. Please, you must do something to help them. It's a bit vague. Just wanted to emphasize. If you eliminate some of the officers and destroy their ability to communicate with headquarters, I'm confident these thugs will scurry away like rats. Your objectives are neutralize at least 8 of the Gestapo officers, destroy the unit's radio, and find the Maquis hideout. Found your old PS1 memory card recently. Ooh. You go searching. I still have that one I think you brought up before that was kind of root trees-esque. Well, I don't have it, but it's wishlisted. You go searching. Share cool things. I want to do more studies. I've done one with a parsnip. This is the beginning I recognize. Ooh, moon. Better or worse than Hitman? Leave that to you. Famously, the Gestapo's biggest issue was that they were disorganized. Famously. The atmosphere. I don't know, I just love games like this. They got a vibe, you know, they got a vibe. Ooh, radio. Well, that was easy. Oh, well, slightly less easy. They probably heard that. How could they have heard that? They don't have their radio working. Who's shooting? Hello, hello? I will say this only once.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Someone else is shooting, I think. No, it is you. Ooh, aim assist helping out there.
Must have been the wind.
Thump. Fun animations. Well, they're fun, it's people dying, but you know. Polygons dying. Spent many an hour playing GoldenEye with Keybro. Always remember watching him play this game as well. The nostalgia be strong. Yeah, like I said, there's apparently Spielberg played GoldenEye with his kids, and went, what if war film? I know what the buttons are. Take that! Gestapo. Hair flick. Whoops. Less whoops. Whoops. TR49 looks like some kind of deduction game based out of an in-game computer archive database. You see now how it has an unhelpful name for remembering. Yes, I have another game called, I think, TIS 100 or something like that, which is a similar thing. Nostalgia is strong. TR49. I will write that down. On paper, like an old man. Oh, hello, Gestapo. I don't know if you're Gestapo or just an officer. But I'll take it. It's not specifying how many I've killed, so... Sorry, neutralized. See, the thing about the Gestapo is they're acidic, and I have an alkali gun. People are shouting at me, it's not nice. Yeah. I assure you that either subsequent levels or the next game has things that aren't just me walking through corridors shooting people, but just saying. It's gonna start off that way. People didn't know what games were back then, so they had to be introduced to the idea. Quite slowly. You are still alive, cool. We've got so many animations. Are we going down here? There is a ladder. Ah! Famously, the worst thing about the Gestapo was that they were big meanies who shouted at you. See, now you're getting it, Jeep. Now you're learning a little thing called history. They were also apparently deaf. Which is handy. This feels like progress, doesn't it? Half of the Gestapo threat are neutralized. Hurrah. Maybe this is just another way to get through? Now I'm gonna head back. Just in case. I'm gonna try and head back. Also, apologies for those with issues with field of vision and such. FOV, travel sickness and things. It is a PS1 FPS. Although it handles ladders better than most games I've played. Yeah. Oh, God! Ambush! Do not shoot, ambush. You wouldn't shoot an innocent bush now, would you? Okay, so I did have to come that way because there are a bunch of Gestapi. That's the plural of Gestapo. That sounds like a joke from a lower low. Oh, there was heal. That, when I was a kid, that sound always sounded like somebody opening some sort of sweet packet. A plastic wrapper on a chocolate bar or something. Could you tell I liked food as a kid? Not much has changed. Ooh, another heal. It does have stereo sound, but I unfortunately am blind. Oh, yeah. You were just shooting on the off chance you could get through a wall, that's fair. You're made of 7 polygons, how are you supposed to know what physics is? So there's someone ripping tape? I think that's the idea, yeah. So, like, we need to attach this bandage with this plaster tape stuff. You dead? No. Hey, Fairy! Welcome to Jank. Nostalgic Jank. We have neutralized the Gestapo threat. It was as easy as that. Time for some bleu as celebration. Does anyone want a nice bleu? There's the motif I like in the music. How you doing, Fairy? You having a good? Hello? Well, looks like I have to, well. Oh, I picked up a machine gun at some point. Okay, well, that's nice to know. That was instant. Guessing you're dead. I wonder if the music in this is so crunchy it won't actually get recognized by YouTube's algorithm. I don't think that's necessarily how it works, but add to this the fact that I don't really play first-person shooters on controller at the best of times. Let alone PlayStation 1. Hello, hello. More granadas. I thought the threat was neutralized, but there were more. That's the other big issue with the Gestapo, is they can't count. That was in stereo. Got some phasing there. None of these doors open. It's almost like this game was released in 1999 or something. Da-da. Drama. I see you. Yeah. Where'd you go? Plonk. There. It really can't count. Oh, I bet they have the machine guns. Bet that's where that came from. What does this say? Grenier à sell. Grenier à sell. I tell you what they sell. They sell centered text. Formatting. What's the word? Justifying. Text justification. Justify yourself. There's a joke in there somewhere. You might need a little bit of assembly. There's probably instances like that where this is coming useful. Not very accurate, but then neither am I. It sounds like a lot of them again. Stuck on geometry. My accuracy is going to go down the chute. That's fine. You didn't see anything. Can you type again now? Does chat work? Oh, is Twitch playing up, is it? But I saw that, so hello. I hope you're doing well. Good ammo pickup noises. Crunchy old Foley. Always a delight. Well, this isn't going well. Let's retreat out of render distance. Oof. Phone disconnected from the internet briefly, which disconnected you from chat, and despite reconnecting to the internet, your chat still wouldn't let you type. Twitch! Stop being mean! What's this all about? Hiding place, probably. Hello! Well, that wasn't very successful, was it? There's a grenade there, I'll kick it into the wall. That was also not very successful. We're doing a shooty, we're doing 1999. Shooting like it's 1999. And Steven Spielberg's gonna get hold of my neck and shake me, and lots of coins are gonna drop out. Do you know what? My Twitch chat also keeps disconnecting, so that's great. My bot has also disconnected. I think something's just up with Twitch. Twitch is having a bit of a time. I mean, that said, I haven't dropped any frames. Game's 27 years old. There are the people, prime ministers and presidents younger than this game. Nice of them to line up for me. Alarm! Alarm? What does that mean? Is that a tank? Does look like a tank, doesn't it? Probably gonna need grenades for this, right? I didn't do much. I can only throw one grenade at a time. That didn't seem to work. Got a little monkey dance, go. Do I get to be tank? That would be fun. Oh no, boo. Do I have to find the keys to be a tank to blow open that door? That'd be fun. Oh god. As somebody who doesn't know German very well, every now and then these voice lines, I have located the Maki hideout. I'm doing what I'm doing. I keep thinking of songs that I know that are in German, that I also don't understand the words to, so they keep coming into my head. So I have Knorkator currently going in my head. Tut uns leidliche Kinder. Triumph! Keep it up, soldier. I'll keep it up. 3 stars! Excellent! I'm so good. My accuracy is 74%. 9, Segelluftballon. See, Cheap gets it. 11 hits taken. Destroyed 11 objects. 49 headshots. I'm a discount barber. Emphasis on discount. We will continue. We won't save. Takes a while to save. Sewer chase. Sewer level. It's an old game. We need a sewer level. Based on the report from the rescued pilot, we knew the G3's injuries from the crash were bad. But I just got word from a contact still hiding in town that his wounds are much worse than we thought. Unfortunately, your job as an OSS agent doesn't lend itself to much sentimentality. If you discover that the G3 hasn't survived through the night, don't linger. Grab his attaché case and run. With the sun coming up, there's no way you can risk going topside. Your only hope is to escape through the old sewer system under the town, the same network of medieval tunnels that the Marquis have been using as a hideout since the early days of the war. Search parties are closing in with full force. To survive, you're going to need something to help even the odds. Thankfully, the Marquis have been stockpiling the Allied weapons that were smuggled in before the invasion. My contact says that you can find a large cache of ammunition hidden behind a fake sewer grate located in the northwest corner of the second big tunnel. You know, the second one. Fact! I've got a fact. Fact. Where's the book? There's the book. I have the book. So it's a fun fact. Hopefully it's a fun fact. Oh, this is one I could have told you normally, but I'll tell you it again. There are more possible arrangements of a deck of cards than there are stars in the known universe. Way more. That is not surprising. What is it? Is if like every single person had a pack of cards and shuffled it. It took a second to shuffle them. And you covered the earth in people shuffling these packs of cards. And you covered every planet that we have found in the known universe with people shuffling packs of cards and have had that happening from the beginning of the universe until now. You still wouldn't have gotten even close to the number of ways there are of shuffling a deck of cards. Combinatorics is crazy. The numbers get very, very big. The fight continues. It still continues. We're here. Sewer level. The second big tunnel, they said. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Maybe. Well, doesn't look like it ended well for him. I have the attaché case. Sorry, G3. What if you don't want to fight to continue? What if you choose peace? If only. Luckily, what we're shooting is polygon representations of awful... Oh god, no, we're shooting dogs. Okay, slightly less wholesome now. Back when it was Nazis, it was fine, but now it's dogs. Yeah, I probably should keep talking because this music's probably going to get struck. Hey here, dogs. Ruff, ruff. I think they're stuck on geometry. Was that it? No. Yes? Nah, it might not be it. But it might be. What if grenade? Well, that just went straight through, so... Well, I was performing a mercy there. It had its head stuck in a wall. Anyway, sorry, cat. I don't think this is the one, but I don't want to miss it if it is. Like, you must get this cache of weapons. And I'm like, cool, I'll use all my weapons trying to find it. Ooh, the jumping in this is jank. Who would have thought? Yeah, the interact button's not doing anything, so I'm assuming it's not that one. Smug rounds. There's a height chart, lovely. I need to redo stuff in my height chart. I'm already looking back at the pictures I did of J and K and going, nah, they're not good enough. Jank? Oh, is that it? Is that it? They got red eyes, they look possessed. Fighting a curse. Let me get through these. Blow up. I'm gonna look very silly when it turns out there's a handle. Aye. There. Now you're a better shot than your friends. I'm surprised they haven't remade this yet. I know there was a reboot. They tried to turn into Call of Duty. Ah, that's probably it. That's not where I shot, game. Yeah, they're definitely possessed. You dead? No. I did have to shoot it. I found the cache. It was a shotgun. We got ourselves a shotgun. Let's test out the shotgun. You weren't even paying attention to me. This feels like progress. This way. This also feels like progress. Everywhere's progress. Look at that. Melting wall. Love a good melty wall. It was worth a try. Enemies are gonna spawn behind me? No? Okay. Oh, yes. I'm not as good as Jeeb with a shotgun. Off we go. Further in the sewers. It shoots off to the left. Not that. More sewers. I need to work on my long-distance shotgun strats, exactly. No, the guy at the start praised me a bunch, didn't teach me about a shotgun in college, no. I was an expert with a sniper rifle, not a shotgun. Clearly a hole in my training. Well, there's somewhere. Don't need that. That's health. Hello! Under Zwein? Probably some sort of pig, right? It's probably what I'm being called. Great. Dog.
Ah, there he is. The giant disaster himself.
It me!
Well, this has been an evening to remember. Why? I forgot.
Now, what if I just hop back here and grab these? Tasty. Love a drink that cures a bullet wound. There's some dogguses. I'm sorry, I need to shoot the dogguses. Feels bad.
There's a padlock. It works with symbols.
Oh, well, if it was just a padlock, that's fine. I thought they were dogs.
The window's locked. I won't be able to open it.
I'm running out of shotgun shells. I am carrying 45 grenades, as is normal. More grenades, you say? Classic 45 grenade strat. I mean, how many are on now? 51! My word. Love when you get slightly stuck on a corner and shake a little. Collision's hard. Particularly when you don't have like linear algebra chips and stuff. How many times do I need to shoot you in the shoulder? I was once, like, maybe this won't make a lot of sense to people who don't, like, who haven't studied linear algebra, but once somebody explained to me that basically all graphics cards are chips explicitly designed to multiply matrices together, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No, that's why you need big graphics cards, just to do lots and lots and lots of matrix multiplication, which is very expensive in terms of time. And back in these days, back in the 90s, you had one matrix, and that was it. The Matrix by the Wachowskis. And we were happy. And then the sequels came out and we were slightly less happy. Oh, you remember? Oh god! All you remember about matrix multiplication is that you did not like it. It is awkward. It's very useful, but it is awkward. I mean, I ended up doing my PhD in representation theory, which involved mostly matrices. So Can't say I hated it. Triumph! The Arc de Triomphe. I should show you some of the matrices I was dealing with. Oh. Mission 1, the Allied invasion of Europe.
This operation is being planned as a success. We cannot afford to fail.
If we plan it as a success, it can't go wrong.
The tone for D-Day was set. Allied troops were towed across the Channel, seated inside gliders, whose pilots had only one chance for a successful landing. Thousands more traveled to France aboard Higgins boats, amphibious landing craft that were the key to the Allied triumph on D-Day. But the fight for Europe was just beginning, and not everything was going according to plan.
Stock sound effects. Love it. Excellent! Secret code discovered. See code list. Medal awarded. Congratulations, Colonel Hargrove, sorry. 96 shots, that's almost nice. 100% accuracy somehow. Was the plan a success? How could it possibly fail? The plan was success. I destroyed an object, despite trying to destroy many. Well, I guess we've done the first mission, so we'll save. Overwrite Cresp, and we got a code. That's the other good thing about old games. You unlock cheat codes, secrets. Turn to the war room. You can't fight in here. This is the war room. War records? Hi, Lewis! Well, fun stuff we got. Well, we just got a thing. I don't know. Where do you find stuff? Ooh. Medal. We got a medal. How's Lewis doing? Distinguished Service Medal. Mission 1. I'm guessing there are 8 missions. I know that says Patterson James, but my brain read it as Personal Jesus. Reach out and touch notes. Over here? Neuron. Past the secret codes. What have we got? Nifty multiplayer power-ups. Does anyone want to play multiplayer? I want to come around here and do split screen? Bit of a tired day, but Plum's taking care of you. Oh. Ate a lot of chicken between bread slices, so feeling better, yeah. These experimental codes are for use with previously played levels only. Give me big head mode. Give it! Give me Panzerknackers or whatever. Is that in this game? Anyway, onwards to D-Day.
Congratulations on your first mission.
Thank you.
You've gotten a rather dramatic introduction to life in the OSS.
Drama.
I have every confidence you're going to make me look like a genius for recruiting you. Your new assignment is a dangerous one. We're sending you back into enemy territory, but this time you're going undercover as a Wehrmacht captain.
Ah, there is espionage.
Now, the Germans have carried over some bad habits from the last World War. One is a love for grossly oversized pieces of artillery. You may have heard of the railguns Dora and Gustav. Well, meet their new sister, Greta. It became fully operational last week. This is the only clear photo we've been able to get because they keep hiding the damn thing. They've spent the last 7 days shooting it at the Channel. This was a fuel tender, and this was a hospital ship. Greta's actually smaller than the Dora and the Gustav, but it's capable of firing a more powerful shell, and its reduced size gives it a high degree of mobility, so they're always able to move it before our bombers can get there. That's why we're sending you in to do it by hand.
Who's you?
The transport leaves at 1900 hours.
I'm James.
Knock her out of commission, Lieutenant. Good luck.
How can they hide it when it's massive and they've been shooting at you? They covered it in bushes. Hello, Manon. Welcome back, Lieutenant Patterson. This next mission is going to be a new kind of challenge. The OSS is sending you back into France, but this time you'll be traveling in disguise. Going undercover is one of the most dangerous missions that an agent can embark on. For this assignment, you'll be wearing a stolen captain's uniform. Here are some key essentials to know about operating in disguise. Always show your papers when asked. Cycle to the passport icon in your arsenal and press the shoot button. Don't walk around with a weapon drawn, as it will immediately arouse suspicion. To upgrade to a higher security level, you may be forced to eliminate an officer in order to steal his papers.
Lieutenant.
Well, you're English, so fair enough. But this is an American game, so I'm saying lieutenant. In this mission, you'll need to upgrade several times. Be sure to use your silenced pistol when neutralizing a German officer, but take care that no one sees you doing it. One of your other objectives in this level is to switch the tracks, so the Greta support train will go off in the wrong direction. Press the action button to flip the lever. Hint, a porter friend told me that there's a crawl vent that leads into the station's office. It's like Metal Gear Solid. Follow the mice. A rat ate that key. Right, yeah, oh, this is, I remember this environment. Oh, I have my papers.
All the drawers are locked.
My papers. There's my papers. May I see your papers? Yes, you may.
Are you new here, sir?
I am sorry, sir, but I can't let you in.
Fair enough. Anyway, if anyone's wondering why the stream was called May I See Your Polygons, it's because of this level. May I see your papers? Oh, what was this? Adgang kun for and Sata. That's what that means. Oh, this is the music as well. This is my favorite track.
Locked.
It's locked. I love this track. It does get copyright claims though. Can't be locked if I'm sneaky so-and-so. Oh. Who is this stealthy genius? I have obtained the Ausweis Blau. ID blue. And the swacks have been twitched. What? Some rounds. Could probably break that, but yeah. Still locked. But I have new papers. What do you mean it's locked? A trembling hand holding up passport. My papers. I mean, German. Written a reflection on Q Project, but assignment says 250 words, but teacher said just said short paragraph, so you're gonna check with her and see if your short little reflection that's 150 words is good enough. I've emailed her. Yeah, it's good to check. Hopefully it's good enough. Right. My favorite. Veronica Quackenog. Veronica Quackenog. I love her films.
Are you new here, sir?
Your papers are in order.
The papers are in order. Danke. Minecraft art. Yes, got that vibe. I want to make a PlayStation game. Let me make a PlayStation game. Somebody pay me to do that. Okay, that's probably cool. It's pretty chill, so imagine it is. But you also want to be sure. Yeah. Hello, I'm imagining this is not good enough. Which doesn't make sense, really, because it's like, you can get into this corridor and nowhere else.
Are you new here, sir? I am sorry, sir, but I can't let you in.
That makes sense. Metal Gear Solid.
Are you new here, sir?
Are you new here, sir? Siehst du meine Papiere?
American spy!
Nope, no one heard that. Brilliant. I have the Ausweis Rot. That's Millennia's thing, right?
Cushions Cushin.
Cushions Cushin. All the cushions in this game are stock footage and stock sound effects. And then we leave through this door. Hi, I'm the same person, but my papers are upgraded now.
Are you new here, sir? Your papers are in order.
Papers are in order. Danke. Hi.
Can I help you find where you're going, sir? My mistake, sir.
You better do. Whatever that means. Rheingold. Rheincold? Rheincold. Nitropy. Hello, am I allowed through here?
Your papers are in order.
My papers are in order. I've located the end of the level, and I've done all the things. Espionage. Ich kann dich nicht verstehen. Du sprichst Englisch in Frankreich. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Ja, ja, ja. 1 star! What? 3 out of 3. 100% accuracy. Kills 1 enemy. Headshot. Probably fine. What do you mean average? How could I have done better? Should I have shot everyone? Also, number of enemies killed? I killed 2 people. Listen to a Rammstein album and thus to understand all of this. I'm gonna replay that. Why did it?
Congratulations.
Shush. I want to get big head mode, and I don't know. I'm not sure how you get it. Du hast. Du hast. Here come the sun. Right. Speedrun. Speedrun. Can I destroy this stuff? Is that what I want? That's probably not good for my accuracy. Also, it's still... It was on the floor. Do I get more for killing people? I'm gonna try and kill everyone, see what happens.
Can I help you find where you're going, sir? My mistake, sir. Sound the alarm!
There's no alarm. Chaos mode. Oh, God. Thank you. If I get a better rating for this, I'm gonna be mad. And you have customer service certification you should be working on, but you don't want to be so boring. that is the vibe for the day, so don't worry. The vibe for the day is we really should be doing this, but I didn't switch the tracks. Should probably do that. Need to brush up on your German. I need to brush up on my Dutch. Stares at essay document. Stares at commissions. And comics and newsletter and video. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 dum, ba. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. Good die. Rarely sure done yet. Focus and drive is still absent. I had plenty of focus and drive. It was just on the wrong thing. But hey, game's coming along well. 2 stars? That was better, apparently. 69% accuracy. Well, we'll just continue. If I need to get a better score, I can do it off stream. Find the gift package. Now that you've survived the initial field test of your basic conversational German. Bang, bang, bang. It's time to get down to business. First, you'll find, stuck to the wall, a clipboard holding a freight manifest. Steal it. It contains a roster of all the German metal works that manufactured parts for Greta. The 8th Air Force is very interested in drawing up a new target list based on its contents. Second, you'll need to locate a special gift package that's been left for you by an undercover Marquis agent. It contains a sniper rifle, some ammunition, and, most importantly, the custom demolition charges you will need to destroy Greta. Finally, we want you to blow up Greta's reserve engine. She is a specially armoured beast that's escaped several strafing runs relatively unscathed. It's a good target of opportunity for you. To place a demolition charge, look for a throbbing red box. This indicates that a location is suitable for explosives. Press the action button to set the charge. As for the gift package, I'm not sure where it is or what it looks like, but all I know is that the Marquis agent who left it for you travels undercover as a member of Reichsmarschall Göring's official orchestra. So it's probably a violin case, right? Ich spreche sehr gut Deutsch. Sehr gut. They left their anti-personnel gift basket. Oh no. What a shame. Stealth! Do you want to see my papers?
Hello.
Hello! You didn't want to see my papers. Ooh, the thing. Do I need this? I have got the freight manifest. That was easy.
Stealth.
Stealth.
May I see your papers, please?
Sir, these papers are not in order.
Fair enough. Yeah, see your papers. Achtung!
Are you new here, sir?
Yes, very new. Hello.
Captain.
Yeah. I mean, don't do that salute, but the respect is appreciated. Hello!
I just need to see your papers.
Didn't see anything. How did he get in? Through the window? Well, that's not ideal. Shush. 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 Oh, gift pack. Oh, I found it. Found the gift package. It's fine. Hi, miss. His papers, please, and I'm very good at it. I got my snipper rifle. I don't know what I meant to do with it, but I've got it. How's miss? Miss good? Hope so. So I've got the red ID. I need to disable the reserve engine and then follow the rails. So probably got to go back to where the thing was earlier with my newfound ID. May I see your papers? See, it's all good. It's all good.
Sir, I need to see some identification. Sorry, sir. Have a good night.
Yeah, okay. That's just the alarming alarm. Do not be alarmed. Making pancakes! There. Oh, I was doing so well on health.
Hey, come on, guys. No heckling. I mean, I'm not even out here to tell jokes.
Have you ever been?
Oh. Thought of them was the only thing that got you through today. I was going to draw OC pancake times, but I didn't. Sorry. Do I need to be in here? Ah, throbbing red box. And yes, I have to leave. No alarm. I don't know who no alarm is. Stop it. Thank you. Pancake. After this, I will draw OC pancake doodles.
Oh! What's wrong with you?
It's either this show or indigestion. I hope it's indigestion.
Why?
It'll get better in a little while.
We should probably
have a good mind to go home.
If you had a good mind, you wouldn't be here in the first place.
We should probably try and redo this with actual stealth, but apparently stealth is not the way to win. Right, follow the rails. Well, pancake's good, by the way. Hello.
Sorry, sir. Have a good night.
Okay, so at some point I do have to actually kill people. Unless there was something I missed, probably. Hey, stealth! Only roar in a bowl. Yeah, hope they're everything you want to know more. Okay, now they just know I'm evil. Well, not evil, but not Nazi. Oh god! Where? How did you do that? I can't remember if the sniper rifle is for something specific. Or if it's just use it to kill things. Oh, that's the end of the level. Well, that answers that question. Did start the customer service certification thing, and you were right, it's boring and it sucks. But you did start it. That's what's important. Triumph! Look at that! I'm excellent! I did amazingly. I'm so good at this game. The levels are very short, yes. This is PlayStation 1, 1999. Steven Spielberg himself directed the length of these levels. Don't expect a friendly reception from the Germans in the canyon.
Americans.
They've by now... You're not wrong. The customer is rarely right, but you have to smile and nod anyway. The customer is right in matters of taste. That is the original expression. Anyone who says otherwise deserves a kick in the shins. They've by now heard about what you did back at the station, so make yourself a less of a target and lose the officer's uniform. You'll need to rely on stealth now. Instead of subterfuge. That newly acquired Springfield sniper rifle should become your new best friend. The Germans have fortified this section of the track into a gauntlet of machine gun emplacements, so be extremely careful. I don't know what accent that was. Fortunately, there's more than one way into these bunkers. The soldiers in the area are members of the Greta support crew, so they've tired and bored and most likely not watching the back door. Head towards the ominous flashes on the horizon. That's not lightning, that's Greta. Be sure to procure some new weapons, like an MP40 submachine gun, and even more importantly, some steel hand granata stick grenades. The ones you Americans call potato mashers. do they? Use them to blow up a fuel depot that we spotted on the recon photo. Also be on the lookout for a supply camp that probably contains some useful items to liberate. We've been doing stealth missions wearing an American uniform this entire time. No. We were wearing a Nazi officer uniform. And now we're being like, right, go to stealth rather than disguise. You know, crawling around rather than pretending. There were potato masher grenades. Masher. Can you pick up some milk on the way back? Okay, I have a sniper rifle. Let's see. Immediate use case. Hi. Great. Well, it was an immediate use case, but unfortunately that bridge has slightly dodgy collision. PlayStation 1. Oh, the draw distance does not improve when you zoom in. Okay. Brilliant. Ooh. Sneaky. 47 would never. An entire section on this called Making a Sale, and half of it was basic maths of making change, and like here's what a debit and credit card are, and how they work, and you want it to die. What is it? Debit's on the left, credit's on the right. Credit left, debit right. The problem with that one, but like much else, many mnemonics, is you can swap around the vital information and it still works as a song. So, steel hand granate. Okay, now it's just over here, right? Just over. Goodly good. They're not checking the back door. Also, they made a back door. 2! We're on the second level. Check the side first. Yeah, I question the wisdom of having a... Well then. Well, that worked. I thought they said a fuel depot. It's just some tanks. Okay. I guess there is a war on. Now I want to watch Dad's army. Oh god. It might be stuck on geometry. They're slightly stuck on geometry. But don't worry, so am I frequently. Oh, the copyright strikes are real. I can feel them already. Branching paths. C'est intéressant. Oh golly, this is all going on here. Okay. What would happen if I just carried on? There was a red thing, so maybe this is a dead end. That doesn't look like a dead end to me. Pew pew. They agree. How did you know I was here? That's not how video games work. Good night. Very loud gun again. Pew pew pew, dramatic music, pew pew pew, and psychic enemies. Hi Sawyer, I just mentioned the credit debit song. Because I couldn't remember which way around it went. How are you doing? You alright? Welcome to 1999, Steven Spielberg's vision of video games. Let's try this. No, it doesn't increase draw distance. Why do you keep running? What am I meant to do against such reckless chaos? How did that hit? Screw this. The aim assist is strong. We are American. We did a stealth mission and realized that it was better if we killed everyone. Loudly. So what was that other place? With the things. Yeah, how's his Sawyers? Does Sawyers do his goods? What if I did a cover of this? I could imagine like an electronic rock cover of this. They're unorthodox. I have tried to make covers in the recent times from video game music, but none of them have really worked out. Music in general has not worked out for me at all for the past like year. Who needs sniper rifles? Acting? No! I'm very serious. Bloody hats. Stealth.
Is that it? Is this all you have to show me?
Sleepy but good, just took a nap. Alright. We're all in the same, I really should do this one thing, but I'm gonna do something else instead, though. Yeah. Those of us lucky enough to have the choice, I guess. Okay, so this was just a side thing. To get goodies and secrets. Oh god. Whomst? Why? What have I ever done to you? Apart from all the things I did. Wentz? Good King Wenceslas? Someone over there? Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha, you little blighter. Two assignments due tomorrow and you barely touched them. Thought about them, but still need to actually write stuff down. You got this, Gary. You can do it. Finished a few of these little sections. Haven't really been paying attention to stream because instead you've been learning about problem solving and prioritizing and holding yourself accountable or whatever. Well, that's fair because what you would learn from this stream is that in the Second World War, one American soldier could kill 700 Nazis with stealth. Try and do this for an hour or so, just until 3:30, which is 50 minutes from now. You got this! Well, how do I get past this one? What if? Oh, God!
Are you new here, sir?
Throw it in there.
Are you new here, sir?
There we go. Success. Could I have gotten in here in a different way? Are you new here, sir? May I see your papers? Your papers are in order. Well, I can't get... No, I can get back out of here. Just have to walk backwards. Can't aim while I'm doing this.
Ah, sir, you here are. You are here new, sir. Ah. Oh no, it's just like the dream.
Oh, geometry. Are we here? Is this it? Must have been the wind. Are you new here, sir? Oof. And yeah, just as a heads up for those susceptible to bad things happening to dogs, there are dogs in this game, and we have had to shoot them. So, bad times. Not a crestrum for not killing dogs. That's not fair. My entire chat had to refresh in order to accommodate that uwu. Too powerful. Too powerful.
Not a Quesp stream if he's not kiwiing dogs.
Kiwiing? Okay, need another gun. Snipper rifle. My namesake. Oh, the auto aim. The auto aim. There we go. So I feel like I should go back the other way. Skibidi-bidi. There's a lantern. That's about it. I shot you. Well, this is going superbly. Does go forward a little bit. Did I kill you? No, you were just not rendered it. He thinks I need to approach this from a different way. I don't have my rifle. Where's my rifle? I like my rifle. Also, are there any heals? Yeah, I'll do what I can to make as much of this VOD viewable as possible. But again, Michael Giacchino. Oh, is this going to end up behind them? No, it's going to end up above. And then behind, let's see. Loud gun. Loud gun. Have a multi-hour stream with non-copyright Milzak as a backing track. I do want to... I have a long list of, like, things I want to make, like, knockoffs of, so that I could sort of learn techniques and styles that I'm not used to, and this is one of them. Good things come to those who wait. In this instance, the killing of Nazis. They're making you do maths! As long as it's not matrix multiplication, as previously established. What if there's just more? What if they just kept coming? I have a suspicion they're just going to keep coming, so let's go! Yeah, let's go! Imagine, if you will, what's behind the scary door. Excellent! Boom, 22% accuracy. Excellent. What dictates the rating in a level? Because I've got 3 out of 3 in most levels at this point. And I do not think I've been doing that well. Meeting Greta, I just got word that another ship in the channel was hit by one of Greta's massive shells. You've got to hurry! Remember, you've got to hurry. Anyway, here's some more stuff. Look for the throbbing red boxes to place your demolition charges. You'll need to place 4 of them to disable Greta. They've been specially wired for synchronous detonation, so as soon as the last one is attached, run for cover. Auf Wiedersehen, Greta. Go talk to Dr. Worm about that. Pretty sure there are pills. You lot, honestly. This is a child-friendly stream. Ignore the fact that it says mature. And that there are no children here. My ammo carries on... Oh. Can I have a rifle, please? Oh, that's not a kind start, is it? Throbbing red boxes and menu... No, yeah, yeah, never ignore a throbbing red box. Rifle rounds? Does that mean I have a rifle? Sniper rifle. It's not what I'm after. Headshot. What kind of game is this? It was directed by Steven Spielberg, so we can blame him. Auto aim. And auto miss. Give me a normal rifle, please. Thank you, auto aim. Lines from your latest romantasy novel, A Bowl of Mac and Cheese. Beautiful, automatic, New York Times bestseller. I don't want an automatic, I want a manual. They're not playing the track I like, which is
Think
called...
we'll be entertained tonight?
I will. I brought a book.
Bravo! Oh, bravo! Wonderful! Just wonderful!
What do you know? You're not even facing the stage.
Why did you have to tell me I was having such a good time?
You are not funny.
You're very welcome. Alright. Oh god, Jürgen. Oh, that's not helping.
Stop.
The left stick, which normally just moves me around, also aims up and down, but not side to side. That's... Hold it. Very much needed, thank you. And some more steel hand granate. And an empty room. Love it. My fave. Love me a heckle chain. You too can buy your Heckle gift chain. Is that Greta? That might be Greta. Looks Greta-y, doesn't it? They say use stealth. I don't think they know what that word means. Oh yes, this is Greta. A dramatic silence falls over. Throbbing red boxes, let's go! Greta loves a throbbing red box. Leg it! I'm sure this is far enough away, it's fine. Oh, we won. Innocent pasta princess ends up forced to marry the sharp cheeseman. They make together several chapters
This
of
door
banging
is
aside.
locked, and unlike Lupin, I am not a master lockpick.
Now, God, it's the music again. Juggernauts of destruction, Germany's big weapons.
Delivering explosive ordnance onto an enemy target has always been a major element of modern warfare. Artillery, tanks, and bombers evolved into lethal extensions of the mighty German war machine. Goering's Luftwaffe, working in tandem with the Wehrmacht's mighty siege guns, smashed across Europe, the Channel, and Britain herself.
They smashed it.
But tanks could be stopped. Rail guns could be destroyed, and aeroplanes could be shot from the sky.
If only you could find their big red throbbing boxes. Which Medal of Honor is this? This is Medal of Honor. Boom! Medal awarded. But I didn't get, because I didn't have the one on the... I didn't get the one on the first mission, 3 stars, so I didn't get a code. I want the secret code. Is this Marco Ironside? Yeah, this is the first one. This is Medal of Honor. 1999. Watch out for Germany's big weapons. I'm not reading that. Can I go back and just do one mission and try and get 3 stars on that first stealth one? Which you get stars by not doing stealth. Yeah. We're gonna try.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, madam. I'm not gonna read your dirty jokes. I'm here for good, clean fun. So wash before doing it. Look, if you spam locked, you might get a relevant locked command.
It's closed. Door is solid.
I forgot there was a bang in that one. Well.
I can't open it. The handle's been taken off.
It's the only gun I have. It's not very good against these guys for obvious reasons. Are there heals in this level? Hopefully.
Sure! Completely ineffective, so keep doing it!
That's the best one.
Closed.
Closed. If I do this without just randomly shooting boxes.
I was checking to see if the strongbox was locked.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
Oh, you're aiming for Alexander. I was thinking of a different one. So yeah, there's multiple choices. Multiple options. I did get the blue. Yep, cool. Why so many Sherlocks? They say lock.
America's tits. You must be hungry.
Close. They say locked a lot. I still haven't got the ones from the one we just finished, so have to go back and do that at some point.
Well, that was silly. You are a silly, silly man.
Well, I know that. Yeah. It's very hard.
Schlocked.
Stuck.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Opening the door.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
You just said that, Otacon. Calm thine virtual bosoms.
This little light of mine.
My face when I hit it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
It's blocked. I can't go that way.
This little light of mine.
Okay, it counts. It's safe state if I could, right? Actually, I probably can.
I wouldn't mind this show if they just got rid of one thing.
What's that?
Me?
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shit in.
Still works. Curious how I get this to work. I have this is running off my old disc from back when I were a kid. I ripped the image from the disc and I'm playing it through a DuckStation, an emulator. Which is a good emulator, and it also hooks up to a website called what's it called? Retro Achievements. So you can have like Steam achievements, but for old games. It's pretty neat. And unfortunately, it's very US centric, so it doesn't have any for like European versions of games, which is what I've got, obviously. Need to get a duck, exactly. And a loaf of bread and a wire. Not sounding nothing. Hello, my potato.
I'm in the library. It's awesome.
Awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Are you new here, sir? Your papers are in order.
The papers are in order.
May I see your papers, please?
You can.
I need you to please stop where you are. Sound the alarm!
What? Well, that was on you.
No way in.
Are you new here, Yossa?
Yes, sir. Boom. They're all dead. I got the things. I can get a full heal, and then we'll leave. This is as good as I think I can do this without, you know, actually doing the stealth thing, which doesn't give you good stars on a stealth mission.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks.
Thank you for following. Do I get it? Do I get it? If not, I'll get it off screen. Yeah, secret code! That's how you do stealth, everyone. Kill them all. Yeah, it's American stealth. They really like that snare drum, don't they? Again, I love this UI. Old PlayStation games, the era of the PlayStation, the N64, stuff like that, had just the most interesting UI. They were just like, we can do anything. And nowadays it's like, what if grids of boxes? To the war. Okay, what did we get? Is it good? Is it fun? Is it silly? Not that. Triangle to go back. Secret codes. American movie mode. What does that do? Is that like Invincible? I'll look up what that is and maybe do it tomorrow. For now, though, next mission. That's not the mission I wanted. No reloading? Oh, it might be a difficulty one, yeah. Scuttle das Boot. U-4901. Escape the Wolfram. We're trying to avoid maths again.
Welcome back, Lieutenant.
Hi.
Unfortunately, you won't have much time to rest before you head out on your new mission.
Raspberry?
This time, your destination is inside Germany.
What?
We're sending you to the Dachsmark submarine facility in Bremen, where they're building a new U-boat prototype that dwarfs anything we've seen before. Your job is to prevent this monstrosity from ever training its periscope on an Allied ship.
It's got a shrinking radar.
Destroy it any way you can. We've arranged for your transport to Dachsmark aboard a merchant marine freighter. You'll be going undercover again, this time as a Kriegsmarine officer. Now let me be clear, Patterson.
More stealth.
There's no room for error. The timetable is extremely tight. Intelligence reports the sub will be launching for sea trials within the week. Get there as quickly as you can.
Stopping now, you promise. Really? You're stopping now? Just as we're going into a place full of seamen? Nice work with Greta. I hope the new mission goes well. You'll be shipping out on the German freighter Wolfram tomorrow night at 19:30 hours. This time you'll be undercover as an officer in the Kriegsmarine. While the enlisted men will just see the uniform and a salute, the officers on board all know each other, so be careful when trying to deceive them. Lay low during the trip to Bremen, which should take about 5 days. You'll have a lot to do, though, once you've reached port of Dachsmark. The Wolfram is one of the largest ships in Germany's merchant marine fleet, so we shouldn't pass up the opportunity to take her out of commission. You'll need to act quickly because she's only unloading a few supplies before moving on to the next port of call. Your best bet will be to sabotage her engines. Colonel Hargrove put me in contact with an engineer in the American Navy. He suggested jamming the drive shaft with something that you could procure on board, like one of those giant metal wrenches they use on gun batteries. Whatever you find, remember to use the action button once you get down to engineering. Bon voyage! Looks up what American movie mode does if you want to know. Yes, please. And the time frame, it's so tight. It's so tight down there. We don't have long. Oh, it translates the German to English. I love it. Brilliant. I am an officer. Officer.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Presumably I have to come back and kill you all at some point to get the three stars, but for now, I won't say you're the best at pronouncing German words, but having an English guy pronounce German words is just really special. I'm as good with this as I am with Dutch. Stealth. 3 more modules for this training left. That's including the one you're on. You did finish this one. Also, teach one's reflection to be about 200 words, which means you've got to add a few more sentences. You got it. You've done most of the work already. You've got this.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? The officers know. The officers know. Do you want to come over here? Do you want to come over here? Oh, he's so suspicious. Stealth's going great, everyone.
Doesn't that get boring? I'm bored just watching you.
Nobody suspects a thing. I got access to the promenade.
Snake, a rat ate that key. There's nothing unusual about that. You'll have to get it back.
There was something thrilling about being in the show tonight.
Yep, not having to watch it.
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
God, this stream is chaos. So, okay, there's very unforgiving stealth on this one. But that's fine, I needed to kill you all for the secret codes anyway. I was looking forward to doing the stealth in this game, sure. I remember the stealth being fun. Oh, hang on, this is where we started. Fairly certain.
Locked.
Well, okay, from this point on, let's do stealth. Maschinenhaus, Commando Brücke.
Well, that was boring.
Show me your papers.
Take it. Hey, I got a pass to the bridge.
It's closed.
Not anymore, I got the pass.
Are you new here, sir? Your papers are in order.
Thank you.
What unit are you from? Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you new here, sir? I'm sorry, but I can't let you in.
What? No, boo. All the seamen and boxes and guns? What do you mean, Chaos?
Another locked door?
Yes.
I won't be able to open it.
It won't happen again.
What won't happen?
The most vulnerable part of this device is clearly this old rusted padlock.
Well, you could be killed easily. Come on, get back in here. Why are people confused? What's going on? Whomst why? Oh, because, yeah. It won't happen again. I'm not following you. Your papers are in order.
Sir, I need to see some identification. Forgive me, sir.
Do I have to add these to the locked command? I probably do, right?
Who are you? It won't happen again.
Yep. Ooh, a gun. Chorus of yes, please. Ooh, it's so tempting, but there's almost certainly lots of people around. Okay, what's over here?
Are you new here, sir? Your papers are in order.
There you go.
The window's locked.
I've gained access to the bridge.
It's locked.
What is your name?
Are you new here, sir?
Intruder!
Never.
Alarm! Alarm!
Oh god.
There can only be one new sir here.
Alarm!
I see no reason to open it right now.
Bold move. Yeah, I don't know how you're meant to do stealth here. There's probably a way. Came in through the window! I have a pass to engineering. Good, I was dreading that exam. Wonky.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Yes.
What do you suppose they call that? A novelty act?
I don't know, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, that's a novelty.
Execute Chris.
It's not that bad.
Not bad for a goat roper.
See, it's not bad. It's your favorite one. I mean, we still haven't. We've still only gotten my favorite one once. I think you'll like that one as well. Yeah, I got 2 from the Goes Wrong show.
That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
Ooh, I got a big stick.
How do they do it?
How do we watch it?
Why do we watch it?
Why do you watch it?
It won't happen again.
No, it won't, will it? Feels very brutal.
Kabwam.
Kabwam! Right, well, I think I killed everyone here. Vibe report. Japes! There's gonna be japes.
God!
Bloody collision.
Wow. I do have to say, I am profoundly unimpressed.
Oh, God! Where'd you come from? Jeez. Okay, back to stealth. We're a stealthy boy, we're a stealthy boy.
Sir, I need to see some identification. Forgive me, sir.
You're very welcome.
Who are you? It won't happen again. Heil. May I see your papers, please? Your papers are in order.
Papers are in order. You're still wearing the American uniform? No, we're wearing a Nazi officer thing. Uniform of some description.
Who are you? It won't happen again.
Yeah, better not. I'm in engineering. Good job. Me. I meant to say good news, but I said good job because I'm just so self-congratulatory. That looks like a normal thing.
God!
What?
Alarm!
It might be alarm, but it's not that alarm.
You are not funny.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
It's an... Shut up.
Ooh!
Terrible!
Bad!
Not bad!
Oh, pretty good.
Okay!
Decent.
Fair!
Great!
I loved it!
Go on!
What we got to do now? Leave. Through the cargo hold. Is that where I came from? Is that where I started? Fuck. Where'd they keep coming from? Hey, project reflection done. 232 words, and you sent an interview. Thank you, and you finished one module of your customer service certification. You're doing great. Doing brilliant. Back to stealth. So stealthy. He's on the toilet. Come over here. Okay, no stealth. Zero stealth. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to where I started then. In a purely stealthy fashion. How many guys are on that one toilet? There's only one toilet on the entire boat, so you do have to share sometimes. Watching the homies poop. Not this way. This way. This way? I found the exit. Now I've done everything. Oh god. What? Well, that's just rude. Is there a heal I left behind back here? Might need it. Speed run poop. They got the speed runs. No, I don't know what the symptoms of scurvy are, but if it was good enough for the Romans.
You gave him a 1?
He's never been better.
Oh.
Training for the Olympic relay event.
Silly. You are a silly, silly man.
Well, we know that. I'm hoping this isn't based on health. That one was for Sawyer. Sawyer is the silly, silly person. 3 stars. Excellent. Boom. My preferred weapon was the only weapon I had. I'm a skull monkey. Okay, we'll do one more. One more.
Am I crazy or was that good?
You're crazy.
I thought so.
The rooftops of Daxmag. Now that you've made it off the Wolfram and disposed of that soiled uniform. We also used the bathroom, apparently. Your next priority... No, we couldn't use the bathroom because they were hogging it. I don't get it. Your next priority is to locate the weapons we clandestinely shipped as part of the cargo bound for Daxmac. After that, find the facility's deployment timetable. We want an idea of what's going in and out of Bremen's busy port. They usually keep the list dockside in the Harbour Master's office. We also want you to disrupt as much of the shipyard as you can. Blow up at least one of the port's cargo trucks with your demolition charges. Throbbing red boxes. Be careful, Patterson. As you work your way through the U-boat production facility, the dock workers here have a rough and salty reputation. Please don't say that. They don't take kindly to strangers. Try to engage them from afar with your snipper riffle. The front of the U-boat production facility is crawling with guards, and occasionally they stand up, so be careful. So that's why we're sending you in the back way. Stop saying things. You may have to engage in some acrobatic jumping and even a little tightrope walking to get from one building to another, but it shouldn't be anything that you can't handle. Being a former pilot, you're not afraid of heights, are you? And do a few more of these little bits, and hopefully you can say you did about 45 minutes of training this today. Yeah. I mean, you said, what was it? You said, like, I'm going to do 50 minutes of work on this thing, and that's going to take you up to past, and it's almost past, so you're definitely doing it. Yeah, I bet Bremen has a busy port, so had something interesting about those guys. Being sent in the back way to take care of some guys. Yeah. Rifle? Oh, the sniper rifle. Got optimism. Stealth. No one heard that. Can't give me a sniper rifle and then have helmets stop headshots. That breaks the laws of video games. Where did you go? Got an idea? Oh god! I'm down here now. Yeah, I can get back up, we're fine. I get knocked down, but there are methods with which I can reascend. Because there aren't particularly many circumstances under which you're going to be able to stop me from ascending again.
Did you know your son sounds like a goose when he gets hurt?
Better off not going for the head, really. So was there a bunch of stuff down here that I could have... Or is there stuff here that's optional? Oh god, no! Well, this has a no, this... You didn't see nothing. I'm not here. Before they go out of view. This is a cool level, I like this. Something different.
I have a good mind to go home.
If you had a good mind, you wouldn't be here in the first place.
2 of those, and we still haven't gotten the best one. Okay.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Close. You're getting close.
They can improve the whole show if they just change the ending. How? Put it closer to the beginning.
Oh, I couldn't have got here a different. Interesting.
This is Hermes, Sarah. He's the key. Don't ask me why.
No kidding.
He's the key.
I hope that wasn't your best.
You know, I really like that.
Yep, me too.
Are we in the right theater?
It's one of those games if you...
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
You sure you want to see how long you can drag this out?
Look. Here's the thing. Oh, don't want to miss stuff. Stadler, Waldorf, go to bed. Oh, you sausage.
Well, that was silly.
He was.
You are a silly, silly man.
I am.
What are you doing?
Dunno.
You are so weird.
Yep. Aware of this. Okay. Now, this is probably just where we started, but I want to check. Oh, see, look, stuff like this. The thing I need. See, it was important. That guy probably would have preferred it not to have been, but it was. Oh, and that. It's alright, no one heard it.
Did you know your son sounds like a goose when he gets hurt?
Yeah, I forgot how to do all that, so good thing I came back. Give some of the others a chance. Heimdall gave us a lot. And for that, we must be thankful. Wesker only gave me like 3.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared.
Goes Wrong Show gave me 2, you know. Heimdall gave me probably like 30, 40.
They can improve the whole show if they just change the ending. How? Put it closer to the beginning.
This is not your best work, Chris.
No, I'm aware of that.
Doesn't that get boring? I'm bored just watching you.
But I try my best. That's an appropriate one.
If at first you don't succeed, fail again.
God, this is a big level. I'm not used to this being open. Also, my hand, this hand is giving me Call of Cthulhu vibes. Do you remember that? Call of Cthulhu. Oh dear.
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
It's a wooden hand. Okay, it's not as open as I thought. It's good.
Snake, that's a prison cell. You can't open the door from the inside.
Honk. Nah, Call of Cthulhu. Chris should play you again. No. There are so many other games to play, like and once we're done with that, there's Control. Whence? No. It shows matches the sky. That's not fair. Hog. Oh, I thought I didn't pick that up. I mean, that's kind of how it feels to play that game, to be fair. Can't believe they made a parkour level. Parkour!
You want me to force the door?
I cannot budge the handle. They must have lodged something behind it to hold fast the door. Shh, Watson, listen.
That happens a lot in the Frogwares, Sherlock. Oh, hi, Thug. Hi, the inappropriate racist caricature Thug. as opposed to an appropriate racist caricature. But I have a lot more Frogwares Sherlock. We will play them eventually.
I'm gonna see my lawyer.
Why?
Gonna find out if you can sue a show for breach of taste.
Oh!
Well, that was boring.
Bloody massive level. More schlock! There's many more schlock. You don't understand how much schlock there is. What, really? You will get it. You will get it, I promise. It does exist. Jesus.
It's an... Shut up.
Good old Puck. Puck's having a great time. Puck texting, as is the king's wont. It's not the rest of it, it's just as is the king's wont. Not a Puckism, really. Somewhat Shakespeare. I'm sure he's had to study Shakespeare at school. Ooh, nice little flute work there. Let me aim. Game, let me aim. Can't aim on a ladder. Can't climb a ladder. Production facility.
Not bad for a goat roper.
Not bad indeed. Boom. Puck, my dear son, you have to lock in. Puck's got those ladylike eyes. Big eyelashes. One star? What do you mean? I don't understand this game. What do you mean 1 star? Is it random? Is this game random?
This is getting tiresome. Amuse me. Flail around some more.
I killed so many people. I had good accuracy. What more do you want from me? Puck was told if you speak the language of the continent. It's so romantic, and Puck completely misunderstood what language it was. We're going to return to the war room, because that'll be all for tonight. I'm glad people were having fun with this. I mean, you're probably having fun by yourself, to be honest, but I was also here playing a game, so just so you know. Did it to protect the titty legacy. When did we say that? When did I say
What? Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Well, good news, it's over. Swoosh. Wait, hang on.
Ihre Papiere, bitte. Your papers, please. Verzeihung, aber Sie haben Ihre Granate vergessen. Excuse me, but you forgot your grenade. Der Amerikaner hat Hundekuchen in der Tasche. The American has dog biscuits in his pocket. Rennt euer Leben. Er hat eine Panzerfaust. Run for your lives. He has a bazooka.
But it's got an advert in it, if you just wait long enough. Spoilers. Relentless.
Electronic Arts and DreamWorks Interactive present Medal of Honor. Prepare for your finest hour.
This is our finest hour, everyone. Without a website! My word. Well, let's... I'm glad we saw that. It's kind of fun. Let me save. I'm just going to do some saves. There we go. Crabs! Oh, there's a fact. I know I don't just type fact in the chat. I do it in my bot, so you get a fact. Random number 46331463463. Did you know crabs? Snakes that eat snakes can eat snakes that are 139% of their own length. Snakes can eat snakes that are bigger than the snake that they are. Mox is great. Mox is doing fine. Mox is eating snakes. Snake okay after eating all those other men? But how does it taste? Does it taste good? Yee, but I hope you enjoyed. I think you knew that fact. It's good. It's a good fact. You know a snake loves eating. Insert ocelot from 3 meowing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Boop. And I will actually hang on. If I
4 of my best men are locked inside and stationed directly in front of the stone.
Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Kolth Cthulhu Kafungni, Ia Rigazengaro, Ia Hydra.
1 sec, hang on, I was just getting the thing up so I can show you a thing. This is a thing. How big is this going to be? It's probably going to be quite small. Make it bigger. I want to show you. It didn't take me long, which is why it's quite rough. But I'm going to show you. Boom! This was the parsnip I made. Just an hour before lunch. And I'm pretty pleased with it. What if parsnip soldier with carrot with cauliflower explosion? I'm pretty pleased with it. Don't look too hard. The carrot turned out good. Did not have long enough on the cauliflower leaves, but that's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to show that off because I was pretty pleased with it. Yeah. Boop. Thank you for saying nice things. I thought after the last half hour of you non-stop heckling me, I deserved one compliment. Anywho. I hope you had a nice time. Back tomorrow with more of this. More jank.
Hey, any sign of Statler and Waldorf?
No, looks like they split for good. Maybe they didn't like the acoustics.
Why, can't you hear what's being said on stage?
Every word.
Let's all split for good.
Hey, come on, guys. No heckling. I mean, I'm not even out here to tell jokes.
Have you ever been?
But yeah, thanks for coming. Best of luck, everybody, with all the things that you've been putting off. I also would like some of that luck. That would be nice. Everybody have a nice rest or continuation of your day. and then subsequent rest. And if I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, have a lovely. Enjoy yourselves. Hope you feel better if you're not feeling good. Hope you feel even better if you're feeling good. Yeah, if you could put work off, you'd be very happy, yeah. Gotta go do dishes. Go do dishes. You can do it. If you put things off, it just means you gotta do it later. Because that's the nuggets of wisdom you get from me. Need to write your papers. You got this, Kiro. You can do it. Believe in yourself. And or imagine Statler and Waldorf heckling you into doing it. I don't know if that's probably a good mental image, but it's an idea. Many people do, Kiro, because you've got this. You've been doing so good, and you are capable of doing very good. And we believe in you. And you're very good. Stupid brains might disagree at times, but they're stupid. Anywho, have a lovely, look after yourselves, be good and such, and yeah, do something nice.